Well, I don't have X-ray vision, but I don't think there's a hidden compartment in any of these trucks.
Think Pickard was jerking us around?
Marcos was already gone by the time we got here. Why were you looking for Pickard? Tim and Rachel said you went to Detroit.
Unless he's been here the whole time.
We're clear? Clear!
Holy Lord, that gun was bad. Damn. Look at that thing. Did you see that thing?
Darn, no. I must have missed it. Speaking of which, you might want to log in a few hours at the range.
Shit, though. That's our link to Theo Tonin, dead and gone.
You son of a bitch. Put down the gun, Dewey. You got my money? You don't got any money, dickhead. All you got is me, and I'm pissed. Now, where's my shit? Kiss my ass. I still got a gun on you in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, my goodness. All right, here's how it's gonna go. Little dipshit, you toss the bag over to big dipshit. Big dipshit, you tossed me 3 bricks for my trouble. And both y'all, put them goddamn guns away. Go on, Crazy 88. Slide it over.
I thought we had a deal.
You thought wrong. I don't know you, and Dicky Bennett's a wormy little shitbird I never liked anyway. Bricks? All right, and you can go.
Yeah, you thought through this better, Dewey. Yeah, you ain't got the head for this. Why don't you come with me and get what's coming? You realize what you just did to me, asshole?
You run your raggedy little ass out that door, and I'll give you a 2-minute jump on your buddy here.
I'm gonna tear your ass up, Dewey.
Now, that's about the best offer you're gonna get today, so I would take it.
1 1,000. 2 1,000!
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. Oh. I'm so sorry, Chelsea.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm having a private moment. Why don't you show some goddamn respect?
No disrespect intended. Despite the fact that dog would have been happy to chew my face off and wear it as a Halloween mask.
I had this buddy that ran a puppy mill in Sarasota, and he got popped for a DUI. He asked me to take care of his puppies. And I found this litter of dead puppies. I guess the mom had died, or just given birth and couldn't take care of the brood. There was one puppy that was barely alive, and it was Chelsea. And I raised her up.
Considering the somber occasion, I'm inclined to do you a favor.
How about you just go away and let me grieve in peace?
That I can't do. But see, if you carry that duffel any further up to Audrey's, I'd be obliged to take Wendy and Kendall in as accessories. And that would suck.
What about Daryl?
Him, I don't give a rat's ass, but I'd just as soon eschew the collateral damage. Now, if you'd own up to the contents of that duffel right here, Well, then you'd be the only crow going away on this day of mourning. You see the favor?
I do. And I appreciate it, sir. But I ain't done mourning yet.
How old was she?
Over 6. Why?
Was that about 40-something in dog years? I mean, you're about 30.
What's it matter?
You slide your hand any closer to that gun, you're gonna meet Chelsea's fate at a much younger age than she did.
Say we go about it a different way.
Different how?
How far apart you reckon we are?
Oh, 20 feet, give or take.
All right. That's about far enough.
Far enough for what?
You ain't never heard of the 21-foot rule before?
Can't say I have. Me, I'm good to 50, 75 yards. 21 feet, that's like standing plumb in front of the target. I guess the question is, how good a shot are you? You sure you thought this through, Danny?
Let's just see.
Well, first let me explain. I don't... Oh. Shit, Danny. I would have said something. I swear to God, I didn't see it either.
Please take this cup from me. Please let it pass from mine. I've been holding that one worldwide deep, where we hold them feet. Walk through the vine, beer, whiskey, and wine. I've been with me since I was 8. Please take this cup from me. Please hear my angry
What?
cry. Oh, Lord, take this cup from me.
That the tree Messer strung you up on? Let Dicky Bennett work you with the fungo bat?
I think Dicky did the stringing. Messer was more of an accessory.
Let's say we go in, poke around.
He ain't here.
Or he's dead in the back room, just inches away from the phone. Could have saved his life.
That is one possibility.
You don't seem all that excited about finding our guy.
Well, he did set me up to die. Maybe my investment into his well-being is a little shaky.
I'm gonna check the door.
So check the door.
Dog, dog, dog. Holy shit!
Did it get you?
No, but I think something just came between me and my Calvins.
Hey! Hey! Who the hell are you pointing your guns at my dog?
U.S. Marshals, could you please restrain this animal?
What can I do you for?
Chain it up before we have to paint the yard with it.
Chelsea! Come here, baby. That's right. Yeah, oh, chocolate lover. Y'all welcome to come down now.
Danny, right? Danny Crow?
Same.
You're the one that had that big old mastiff just about took my leg off in Clewiston.
Yeah, that's Mitzi. She's one special animal. Kissing cousin, this one right here. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah.
Chelsea's got a big set of balls on her.
Hey, buddy, do yourself a favor. Don't talk about my dog again.
I see you come to be living in Wade Messer's house, Danny Crow.
Well, I'm his roommate now that I landed.
That's a sitcom I'd pay to see.
Well, they ain't here now. But you boys are more than welcome to take a look around. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm sure little Chelsea here would love to show you around. Ain't that right, girl? That's right. Yeah. Pleasure's all mine.
How would you feel if your daughter wanted to be a marshal?
I don't know. Why does it bother you?
Well, I know you can't live their lives for them. The first time she mentioned she wanted to be a marshal, she was 9 years old. Every night since then, I've snuck into her room after she's fallen asleep, and I whisper in her ear, business school.
Well, shit.
You know we can't drive to Cuba.
It's a marina down here. Miss Crow, we're at the motel. Where are you? Well, then where's Elvis?
Headed for Cuba.
Yo! Elvis! Where the hell you think you're going? That gives you two choices. You can come back here, we'll take you in, or swim to Cuba.
That old lady just did it. Might work out for you.
Third choice.
Thanks for turning around.
Well, you mentioned the name Alberto. I take it you weren't talking about the waiter from your favorite Mexican restaurant?
Best stay out of sight.
They want my skin.
Must be a new cartel fad to jazz up the tedium of beheadings.
Well, I knew those bodies would turn up. It's just we'd been driving for so long, I thought for sure we were out of Mr. Yoon's jurisdiction.
Cheer up, Mr. Crowder. I did you a favor. I told them I executed you.
Why?
Buy you some time.
Well, I guess I should say thank you, but I take it you had a gun to your head?
So what about us both times? Sue me. The point is, I suggested they get a hotel while I track down Daryl Crow.
You need my help.
Speed up the process.
So let me get this straight. You take me off the hook, then you call me up and you put me right back on it.
Figure I do for you and you do for me.
No, you didn't. You figured if something would have happened to me, you wouldn't get the dope I promised you and your lady friend.
There is that.
Your phone, Mr. Duffy?
Mikey? What? Mikey, I gotta call you back.
God damn, Raylan, this is the third important business meeting you've interrupted in a row.
You stick a GPS up my ass while I wasn't looking?
This ain't exactly a stealth bomber. What happened? Last we heard, you had a swanky hotel suite.
Swanky. Paris is swanky. Lexington's pig shit.
That attitude may be why they kicked you out.
I was not kicked out.
That hotel's owned by Old Money Dixie Mafia.
My suite is being cleaned. The microwave exploded.
Someone put metal in the science
I
of it.
finally saw that.
What'd you think?
Needs more Jasons to take them.
What doesn't? Listen, reason we're here. Daryl Crow Jr.
And you want our help?
We want you, Mr. Duffy, to know the tags on your vehicle have expired.
Bring it up!
Hey, Jesus.
Just sit and impound till the registration's squared away and fees are paid and blah, 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 blah.
And our home security business owes those back taxes. IRS is getting involved.
See, cases like this, we make Daryl's life and that of everyone around him a goddamn calamity. We squeeze and we squeeze until one of his road dogs raises a paw, says, I'll help.
Has the presentation ended?
It has.
Well, if so, allow me to state what should be the obvious, Raylan. Neither I nor Mr. Duffy have any intention of helping the U.S. Marshal Service after our borderline unconstitutional arrest hardly more than 24 hours ago.
Well, consider this, Boyd. We're pulling your file, too.
What file, J. Edgar Hoover?
The one that catalogs your every sin, puts you away till hell and gone.
All that red meat, and only now you gonna hang it on me?
We reserve the cards we play until we need them, and now we need them.
Why, Raylan Givens, never did I imagine that the cat would trap the mouse with a file.
The grand jury don't give two shits how you been trapped. Think it over, gentlemen. Until then, take shelter. It's cold out there.
You gotta be kidding me! Son of a bitch!
You didn't tell me we was expecting guests. I would have cleaned up.
Shut your mouth.
Deputy, the girl give him a message. Say it's just not a good time, though.
Well, let's make it a good time.
Chelsea, stick him! Stick him, Chelsea!
Just so you know, it comes to it. First one takes a bullet is this dog.
Chelsea! Quiet!
Besides, beef for kidnapping, it gotta be better than dying up here in this cabin.
Now, who said anything about kidnapping?
Excuse me?
Suppose he never kidnapped me, huh? Suppose I'm here of my own volition.
Being that you're beat up and tied to a chair?
Well, Danny and I here, we never did settle on a safe word, did we?
Yeah. We share some things in common.
I don't believe we've met.
I'm Carl, and you're Raylan, right? We have a friend in common.
Boyd Crowder.
A little embarrassing. You happen upon us in such a state, but seeing as how there's no criminally unbecoming activity currently going on, we'll say Danny here cuts me loose and we all just go on our way, huh?
Meaning, you go loose, then you go back to Boyd, and the two of you settle up with Danny at your leisure. Something like that.
Well, I'm not a fortune teller, so who can tell what the future holds?
Now look at that. I think we may have come up with a peaceful resolution.
Yeah, we have. Real peaceful.
Yo, this Audrey's famous whorehouse?
It is, but we are closed.
Damn. What happened? All the pussy ran out on y'all or something?
We're fumigating.
Fumigating? The holes? I knew you would like that. But seriously though, I'm gonna need to take a peek inside.
Seriously. If I gotta tell you we're closed again, we gonna have a problem.
You already got a problem. Meet Roscoe. Say hi, Roscoe.
Hi.
Why don't we say 15% and call it a day?
For 15%, I'll smuggle it in myself.
So go ahead and do it, man. Stop wasting my goddamn time.
Something wrong?
I don't suppose. I gotta tell y'all not to reach inside your coats or do anything accordingly stupid.
Can we help you, gentlemen?
I bet you can. Which one of y'all Boyd Crowder?
Who, may I say, is asking?
Who? We are.
Well, whoever you are, taking into consideration everything that's happened in the last 48 hours, I take it you're here for drugs, or money, or maybe revenge?
Man, this dude, yes, goddamn, I love it. But you can keep the revenge. We'll just take the drugs or the money. In fact, I'll even let you pick which.
Oh, that's mighty considerate.
Boyd Crowder, the man.
So how about it, boys? What should we give him, huh? Half a meal? But why stop there? Because y'all probably want the full meal, right? Or better yet, we could just give you all our drugs, let you take that. How would that be for you, boys?
Don't do this, Boyd. I see we was getting along there for a minute, right?
Actually,
don't ruin it.
we might have a job opening. Now, all you gotta do is kill this fella right here, agree to 10%, and you can become our new smugglers.
Hey, is you out your mind? Ain't nobody doing shit to
Or
me,
better
man.
yet, why don't we all just pull right now? Shoot this shit out, see what's what when the smoke clears, huh?
Oh, cool out, man. I'll take 10%.
Shut up, Daryl. It's already too late for that.
Okay.
Come on, boys. Who's in?
Miller, would you call this a herd, a gaggle, or a flock of assholes?
I would call this the United Nations of assholes.
Well, that's funny, because we were just discussing ratifying some shit.
Boys, we're gonna need you two to put them guns down.
Raylan, can I be excused from the table?
No, you may not. Boys.
Reason, not the need, Marshal.
Here we go.
I'm sorry?
King Lear. Shakespeare. Basically, Lear split his kingdom in half and gave it to his two daughters. Deal being, Lear get to hang out and keep 100 nights. They agree, and then later, these two bitch-ass daughters, they changed the deal. They're like, well, Daddy, what you need with 100 nights, 50, 10, 5? What you need with one? Lear says, reason, not the need.
Ah, damn. Reason, not the need.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand what these two are talking about, but I gotta admit, I'm interested.
Well, in the analogy, we be Lear. And we just want what's rightfully ours, and then we out never to be seen again. And well, they the bitches. And you can have them and their kingdom.
You two assaulted a DEA agent.
And you got Hot Rod killed.
Yeah, but that's all because of these folks here. We handed them to you. You ought to be thanking us.
No way either of you are walking out of here in anything less than handcuffs. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds, Roscoe. Drop the gun.
Look, now, I know you upset over Hot Rod, but you know better than push us, man.
No! Your brother threatened a DEA officer. Put that gun down or I'll kill you dead.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Don't do it, Jay. Put it down.
How far down you bury this shit?
I'm almost there. I know it.
I'm hungry.
I'm starting to lose faith in you, D.
I swear. I was out here with her 2 days ago. I buried it myself.
What?
It's not here. That's what.
No, it's here.
Give me the
It's
shovel.
here.
Let me see
No,
that.
no, it's here. It's here.
Let me see that.
Just a little deeper.
You kill him, I ain't digging. The shit ain't buried here. The bitch moved it on him. You know what? You a dumbass. You know that? It never occurred to you, huh? That's a smart move not to trust your pussy ass. It stings, don't it? Listen, man, it may not be much consolation for you, but you was gonna be in this hole either way.
No, please.
Look who it is, frickin' frack. You'll make me do the paperwork.
You all right? No. Homeboy hit me with a shovel. You don't want to arrest us. Arresting us ain't no good.
What's that?
Because Hot Rod just gonna keep going after them kids.
Hot Rod Dunham from Memphis? Shit, Derek, how'd you get messed up with him?
Guess.
God damn it, Loretta?
Lions choose the coolest hour to hunt. This serves as a conservation.
Carry this with you everywhere, huh? Smart. Guy with your record gets stopped with a gun, knife even. He's going away. But this thing, well, you can do as much damage in the right hands, but you get stopped with it, you just say you're on the way to the batting cages. Why don't you stay down there, Henry?
How did you find me?
Oh, come on. A smart fellow like you can figure it out.
That bitch saw me last night, huh? Just when I... Oh, God!
That was my fault. I should have been clearer. Standing up ain't the only way to get me to take this bet to you. Calling her a bitch will get us there, too.
Did she even tell you what she did to me?
She told me she put Henry Jr. in foster care after LPD found crystals of your meth mixed in with his G.I. Joes.
That's bullshit. That bit. Miss Branda planted that shit. Give her a reason to take him away.
Are you saying you didn't cook meth?
What I'm saying is I never brought that shit home. I'm a pro. She must have had it on her when she came by on her wellness check.
And why was she checking wellness? Is that because Junior's kindergarten teacher was concerned about his bruises?
Well, now that was his mama's fault. She got back on the pipe. She got all high-strung. She kicked it again after that for a while. Then Henry got taken.
And in your mind, this is all Allison's fault?
She took 3 years away from me, sent my kid to live with strangers. Yeah, I blame her.
She's not your problem, Henry.
She didn't plant drugs in my house. Changed the course of my life.
Whatever she did, she didn't do it to you. She did it because she thought it was the best way to do her job. Now, I know you're hurting, but if you ever want to see Henry Jr. again, even just talking to him, you gotta spend less time screwing up other people's lives and more fixing your own.
Well, that's just perfect. Make one hell of a bumper sticker.
You do what you want with your life. But you come near Allison again, best case scenario, you end up in jail. And that's best case.
Hello! Wait, I told you.
Don't blame Wade.
God damn it!
How's that any way to greet your old courtroom buddy, Raylan? Out of the pool, please, ladies.
Hey, no, hey, you work for him or me? I say they're staying. Now, this is my place.
Don't do as I say. I'm gonna haul them in for impeding a federal investigation. I start arresting girls. How's that for business, Dewey? You and Wade, the only two pussies in this whorehouse.
It's okay, Dewey. We're being sad.
Federal investigation, my ass. You're just here to get some payback.
You too. Out of the pool.
I'm just pissed because I got one over on you in court. Well, go ahead. Hit me.
I probably get another 20, 30,000 for that.
I'm here about a dead Coast Guard officer. The suspect's tight with your cousins.
Jesus Christ, that's what you got me out here freezing my balls out for?
I want you to tell me where a Florida task force can find them. Save me the trip.
Yeah, how about this? I don't say shit until I get my robe.
Stay put. I'll get it for you. It's Boyd's idea you buying this place.
I told him I want to put my money to work.
Yeah? He offered to sell you Audrey's?
I don't remember whose idea it was.
How about this gun in your pocket? Whose idea was that?
I never seen that. That ain't even loaded.
Nickel-plated, engraved. I believe that says Dewey.
It's a common name.
You're a convicted felon. You know that, don't you? As such, you're not allowed the God-given American right of carrying a concealed weapon, loaded or unloaded. Now, am I gonna have to arrest you? Are you gonna tell me what I need to know?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I know. I know you owe me an apology.
Dewey, I believe the 300,000 was the apology.
No, I ain't talking about the government. I'm talking about you, Raylan Givens.
I'm sorry.
Now, you come here to my place. What?
I said I'm sorry, Dewey.
You ain't gonna bust my nose again?
I'm gonna shoot your balls off and feed them to the squirrels. You don't tell me what you know.
I don't know shit about no dead Coast Guards.
What about your kin?
I don't know about that either, and I don't want to know. Them Florida crows are bad news.
Dewey?
I told you I don't know shit.
Okay. Relax. I believe you.
God damn it! Get a bucket or something!
I never been on a sailboat. Motorboats, rowboats, sure, no problem. But I figured, hey, how hard could it be? How about you? You like the ocean?
No, I think it's lame.
'Cause you never been.
I was born in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Maybe we ought to swing by there and see your parents. You could introduce them to your new boyfriend. You got all his parts. Speak of the devil.
Oh, West Marshal! Oh, you gotta do me like that for me.
Where's Fleming?
How the hell should I know?
He made a call from this room.
Well, he ain't here.
Shit. He's the only reason I came.
What became of us, right?
Seems like we each ended up where we belong.
How did it ever come to this? I mean, another lifetime, you and me, we could have been thick as thieves, you know?
Well, in this one, you strung me upside down and treated me like a piñata, and then came after a 14-year-old girl.
I have had time and time and more damn time in here to mull over my mistakes, and I'll have you know I am coming around to admitting I probably made my share along the way.
Good. Good for you. Self-improvement is a wonderful thing. Now, you called me claiming to know where Dewey Crow is.
Hey, well, why don't you just slow down there, Mr. Insensitivity? Can you not see I'm about to betray my one true friend in the world here? How about this? How about you start, Raylan? But just tell me what's coming to me.
How about Jack and shit?
Raylan. You know, I can see the penny still hasn't quite dropped yet. You always were a little slow. So I'm gonna tell you one more time. I am in possession of the wherewithal to tell you right where Dewey Crow is gonna be in the next 45 minutes. So I'd advise you to just rethink this whole smart-ass strategy you got here if you want this present wrapped up under your tray.
What is it you like, Dicky?
I would like transfer to long-term hospital care someplace way out of state, Raylan, way away from all these bad memories. Please, Raylan.
And would you like that transferred by helicopter, or are you okay with just a van?
Yeah, laugh it off, Raylan. But from what Dewey told me, this is a target worth hitting, Raylan. So, you know, I'm gonna need you to hook me up with some serious rehabilitation, Raylan, for this lame-ass leg that you, Raylan, you played no small part in afflicting,
Dicky.
Raylan. This right here.
You ain't getting any transfer to a country club. And your legs are the way they are because you're an asshole who don't know when to quit.
Just hold up, Brad.
But if you tell me what you have and it leads to an arrest, maybe we can talk about greater protections and freedoms within your stay here.
Yeah. All right, Raylan. All right. You win. You want to find Dewey? Here's what you do. First of all, go to Gas and Go or whatever and get yourself a map of Kentucky. Follow Route 9 southbound with your finger. Follow it way, way down until you're pointing right at your asshole. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hand and just go ahead and cram it right up inside. You gotta make sure, Raylan, that you do it in a way so that the rest of you just keeps on following your hand right up your ass, right up inside all that shit you're so full of, Raylan. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna wink out of existence forever.
Proud of that one, aren't you?
It'll do. Like you say.
So, Dewey came to you looking for a home for his purloined heroin. I'm just gonna assume you sent him to one of your old Bennett dealers. But I don't have to find him there, do I? I mean, Boyd and Daryl would have put the word out, so the first thing that dude's gonna do is call one of them. So all I gotta do is go back and wait for them to come home with it. So all that's left for me to do here is say thank you for your help, unwitting as it may have been. Good to see you, Dicky, especially in here.
Hey, can you hear this, Raylan, or you need me to turn it up?
What's up, Art?
What, did I catch you working out?
No, bowling.
Well, Monroe's gonna have his bail hearing tomorrow morning. Chances are he's gonna get kicked out on his own recognizance. Apparently the case is already falling apart. Well, you do understand what that means, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you do understand what that means, right?
Yeah. You're saying that Monroe gets out in the morning and I should be ready in case he shows up here.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that a guy celebrated getting out on bail by taking a shot at the marshal living in his house. Especially if he killed you. On second thought, just forget I called.
Honey.
What?
You do know I'm a United States Marshal.
Well, maybe I have a prescription.
Do they even give those in this state?
No. Just take the edge off.
Sure doing what you do, you must run into some pretty awful shit.
It's not so bad as you think. Truth is, the hardest part's knowing when I pull that kid from a home, I'm responsible for the worst day of that kid's life.
I don't want to be contrary, but that sounds every bit as bad as I think people imagine.
What about you?
What about me?
Do what you do. You must run into your share of awfulness, make you see things you can't unsee.
Time to time, I suppose.
What do you do to take the edge off?
The downside of these high-end alarms with those shock sensors, neighborhood punks decide they want to have fun with you. All they got to do is run up and smack the bumper.
When I was a kid, we just ring a guy's doorbell, run like hell.
Ding dong ditch.
And then for me, the day Mo Sawyer came to his door with a scatter gun.
Some guys just can't take a joke.
I was about to outgrow it anyway. Kind of thing you drop as soon as you discover girls. Yet here you are, all grown up, still dinging and donging, don't have the sense to ditch.
Now, I never said I was the one who set your car going.
It's not my car.
Who's it belong to then?
Man, this house belongs to. Same one who sent you here.
Now, why on earth would anybody send little old me?
Scare me to death, I suppose. Just so everything's out in the open.
Less chance somebody makes a mistake that way. You're a cop, huh? KSP?
Still pretending like you don't know. Unless Monroe didn't tell you.
So what is this place? Somewhere you just bring girls and bang them?
Mind if I give you some advice?
You got one in there right now.
Why don't you walk away, tell Monroe I wouldn't scare, and if he wants me out of his house so bad, he should come over here his own self.
Now, who's Monroe? Oh, easy now. I'll be on my way. I can tell y'all anxious to get back to it. Can't say I blame you. Dear Lord, she must be some kind of peace.
Get me out here again. Just remember to ditch.
What was it?
On the fritz.
You're not gonna believe this. I have to go.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't!
Yes, I am. I abandoned you just when you needed me most. I was never there for you.
Leave it all on me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All you were ever trying to do was keep the family safe.
That's all I was trying to do.
I understand. I do. But Daryl, I'm trying to tell you right now that I'm here with you. I understand. I mean, you just hit back because they killed Danny. I mean, you were just trying to do whatever Daddy would have done. And things went wrong and you panicked. But I'm here to tell you right now that I am here for you. I'm here for you, Daryl. I understand.
I didn't have no idea to shoot the man. It just happened. I figured Ken would go to juvie, no big deal. That'd be it. All this shit just happened. I'm sorry. I am.
Thank you, Daryl. I got what I needed.
You're welcome.
No, I mean, I got what I needed.
You recording me?
Every word.
You a dirty, rotten, nasty bitch.
Well, I guess we all get the family we deserve, right, Daryl?
You know good and well I ain't gonna let you walk up out of here with that, right?
What are you gonna do, kill me?
Give me that phone, Wendy, or I'm gonna take it and stick it down your goddamn throat.
Well, that'd be a real ballsy move, wouldn't it, Daryl? How are you gonna do it without your balls?
You ain't gonna use that.
I trusted Kendall with you, you son of a bitch.
What did I miss?
Hey, man, she got a gun.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, ain't you gonna do something about it?
What do you want me to do, Daryl? Shoot her? She's your sister. She's family. Man can't come in between family. Hell, you know that better than anyone. Wendy? Wendy, now would be a good time to put that gun down.
Is it? Yeah.
Didn't I tell you you were gonna wish I killed you? Well, don't you?